Before we begin today's video, I want to talk to you guys about my new Patreon I recently opened up. It's a nice way to support the channel, and you also get some cool benefits such as exclusive live streams with me, as well as an exclusive Discord role that you can use within our server to make you stand out a little bit. This isn't an obligation or anything, but if you do want to support the channel, it's greatly appreciated. What's going on, everyone? My name is Nova Crane and welcome back to another video. I'm sorry if it sounds like I got a cold or anything. I woke up a little bit ago and I think I got some post-nasal drip going on or something. I'm not really sure, but I'm going to try my best to get through this video. And honestly, to tell you the truth, quite frankly, this is probably one of the most important videos I have ever had to make. This is truly one of those things where, you know, have you guys ever felt so angry about something that you just feel completely speechless and you don't know what to say? Someone does something so despicable that you just have no idea how to respond. This is kind of the situation in a nutshell for me, and honestly, I think a lot of people share that same sentiment. And it's one of those things that's like, how could someone this cruel, so selfish, so disgusting, still be out in society? Because they really shouldn't. So if you guys could do me a favor, I'm not really someone who's that big on pushing like likes and stuff, I don't know. I feel like an asshole doing that. But honestly, guys, if y'all could just do me a favor and just like this video and share it with, anyone, because we need to get the word out on this guy. We need to make sure that this guy is on a fucking watch list, because what he's doing literally is angering me and thousands of other people. This guy is a danger to society. He is a danger to children, and he needs to be stopped. Now, with that being said, you guys are probably wondering, what the heck is Nova even talking about? Well, if you guys have been paying attention to the lolcow scene lately, you may have seen clips floating around like these, for example.
Ya boy!
I fucking don't, you fucking psychopath!
I never listened to any of ya, did I? No, I did not. Please, 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 please. Oh!
As the famous SmokeyMcC would say, my friends, I give you Earl Dube, also known as TheWhiteBowser. He's a 30-year-old man who lives in Michigan, and as of recently, he has gained the attention of many lolcow enthusiasts. Now, you guys are probably sitting there thinking, well, Nova, why do the lolcow people care so much about this dude? Are you just trying to pick someone to pick a fight with? Like, what's going on here? What did he do to deserve this? There's been some dirt that's been dug up about this guy. And just for context, this is still an ongoing story. And I'm not even gonna lie, I was watching this unfold from afar, and I figured that a lot of people were gonna forget about this in like a week or two or something. So I didn't really bother covering it back then. But now that it's blown up into this one big thing, there is a lot that we gotta recap. I'm gonna try my best to give you guys a Cliff Notes version of this, because there is a lot of layers to this. So, back in January, Earl Dube makes a call-out video against SmokeyMcC and Chance Wilkins and Music Biz Smarty, and he accuses them of pretty much being involved in like this content ring or something. And, like, he claims that it's all scripted and shit just to get views. And he makes another claim, I believe, in the same video, or maybe it's in a different one. I'm not entirely sure. But he basically accuses SmokeyMcC of being a pedophile just because he's involved with Chance Wilkins, or Sarax, as most people will know him. And, you might be thinking, well, why would SmokeyMcC be considered a pedophile if he's involved with Chance Wilkins. And honestly, that's another can of worms that I'm not even going to bother opening this video. So obviously a lot of people took issue with this. And of course, some curious individuals started digging through his personal life or whatever, from my understanding. I'm not entirely sure how people got this information. And as it turns out, we find out that Earl has got some skeletons in his closet. And it appears a couple of years ago, he used to work at a movie theater, and he groped a 17-year-old lady, whose name I'm not going to mention just out of respect. And Earl got fired from his job. And since then, Earl has been sitting here trying to defend himself. And every time he's, like, explained the story of, like, what's going on, he changes it, like, every other time. And it drives me insane. And since then, there's been a lot more information that's come out. Apparently, he was the head of a pedo ring in a fucking Discord server. Just really vile, disgusting shit. And right now, he can't seem to make up his mind whether or not it happened. And it's just absolutely insane, dude. Since then, he's been basically trying to say that he wants out of this. And he promises he's going to change, and he's gonna confess to his church or whatever the fuck, and he's gonna be better at life. He thinks that'll excuse him, and I'm like, no, I'm sorry, that's not how this works at all. And of course, he does this yet again in the latest video of his. It's a video called Moving Forward. It's the latest video on his channel, and he kind of just talks about everything that's going on. He basically just says the same thing over and over again. So I'm not even gonna try to play the full video. There's not a lot that's really like super important or whatever. But there is something that he says within that video that's very peculiar in my opinion. And I'm gonna show you guys this clip right now, because this is just mind-boggling, dude. Now, this clip is a little bit long. It's about like 4 minutes or so, but I feel like it is important for context, so please bear with me. It'll be over before you know it. It'll pass by quick, but just in case if you don't care about that, basically, long story short, he tries to paint himself like he's the good guy and all that. But for those who want to see the clip, here it is right now. If not, just skip to the timestamp you see right here. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it.
So, yeah, I can never say her name ever again. And maybe that'll help my image, because the more I don't say her name, the more the actions that were so bad and horrid that I committed can maybe be forgotten about. I know I can't seek forgiveness from her, but the confession I went to a few days ago, it helped. It helped in a very little way, but it helped. Helped me get free of my shackles. Try to lay all my sins out on the table and just promise to do better. I can remember a sermon at church the other day. When I went to church this weekend, I can remember a sermon the pastor said. He said, the most effective way we Christians can evangelize is by spreading the good news. It's by spreading the good news. And that is done by being kind, and being kind. So that's why I want to focus on from now on this YouTube channel is being kind. Maybe talking about kind things. And through those actions, I hope I can attract a wider audience. I'm going to try to maybe restart Diary of the TheWhiteBowser, but restart it in a way that where I don't show my face and I just do dubbing over gameplay like I'm doing right now. And that'll probably be better. It'll probably work out better. And I think the more I just talk about my problems, my struggles, my vices, the more I can improve myself, and maybe the more I can improve others. So that's what I hope to do anyway. To show action. And to show that this is a new me. This is a new channel. This is a new start. Bowser is dead and long live the night. I guess. Sorry.
I truly don't know what to say. Personally, this is just crazy, dude. Now, if you guys want to know the full context of this video, if you guys really want to watch the whole thing, it is on his channel. But I assume with all this controversy stuff going on, there is a very good chance he's going to delete that video from his channel because he is getting a lot of backlash on it. So, in case of that, I'm going to have it as an unlisted video. I'm going to archive it on this channel. There'll be an unlisted link in a pinned comment later on. Just keep an eye on that if you guys are planning on watching the whole thing. But anyways, I find it pretty crazy that this guy doesn't even try to hide the fact that he wants to sweep all of this under the rug and forget this ever happened. He thinks that's how that works when really it isn't. And what makes me super upset is that Earl wants to act like he's the victim in all of this when he talks about how shitty this situation makes him feel and all of that. Like, if that's really the case, Earl, like, how do you think the girl feels? You put her through all of this and you drag her name through the fucking mud. And all of a sudden, once you start getting called out for it, all of a sudden you want to be like, hey, guys, you can't. Her name is not allowed to be said on this channel anymore. You can't say her name no more. Like, bro, you're the one that fucking started it, man. This man has continually lied time and time again about the situation, too. For the past few months, he has claimed over and over that this woman actually forgave him for everything he did. When in reality, as a matter of fact, it's quite the opposite. She hates his guts, man. It's crazy that after he gets called out for all this, all of a sudden he wants to change. He didn't care about this before. That's because he had nothing to worry about. He wasn't concerned about getting caught because, this was a well-kept secret. Like, what a monster, dude. Honestly. This guy is a literal monster, and I'm happy that channels like SmokeyMcC and TheBlackBowser and Kiwi Tapes are calling them out. And you know what? Shout out to all three of those people, especially TheBlackBowser, because I was able to get those clips and screenshots from all of him. So yeah, I'm going to leave all their channels in the description below. Go ahead and sub to them. They've been covering this guy like crazy, dude. Another thing about this guy that really upsets me is that he wants to use the autism card as well. He wants to make the excuse like, oh, I'm just an anime loving autistic degenerate, bro. Like, nah, dude, you're not gonna put autism in the conversation. There ain't no damn way that you're doing that. And let me tell you something right now. As someone who has known neurodivergent people over the years, and someone, as someone who is also, neurodivergent themselves, You know, I'm high functioning autistic, and I can tell you one thing, and it's that not just because you have autism does not mean that you're going to turn into a pedophile. Literally anyone could become a pedophile. I don't care if you have fucking autism or fucking dementia or something like that. People that are attracted to kids are 100% the biggest fucking weirdos on the planet. And Bowser, I know you're probably watching this because you just have such a fucking hate boner for people that are calling you out. You know, people like TheBlackBowser and fucking SmokeyMcC, those guys might be willing to be nice to you. But I'm going to tell you something right now. You better pray that we do not cross paths with each other, because I am not going to be that guy at all. I am not going to be that guy that just sits below your feet and kisses your ass on the daily. And I refuse to be civil with people that want to do nothing but hurt kids. You literally don't deserve anyone's respect. So I don't know why you're sitting here demanding it. And, you know, people are going to call you a pedophile. So I don't know why you're upset about it, because that's exactly what you are. I don't see why you got a problem with us, you know, not caring about how you feel, when clearly you didn't care about how this girl felt when you fucking groped her at the movie theater, dude. Like, that shit's not cool. This guy is literally one of the most selfish people I have ever seen. Like, seriously, dude. If you think you're fooling anyone with all of your bullshit stories, you've got it all wrong, son. As a matter of fact, I have all of the evidence to prove that. Because you know what? TheBlackBowser gave me absolutely everything. So you could stop with all the fucking bullshit stories, because nobody believes you. So I don't see why you keep trying to convince everyone that you didn't grope this girl when all the information is out there proving that you do. I've looked at the evidence. This is pretty fucking damning. It must be really exhausting trying to convince everyone that you're not a fucking pedophile. Yeah, it must be hard work, isn't it? By the way, guys, if you don't believe anything I'm saying, all of this information is public record. I'll leave a link to the Google Drive file in the description below so you guys can take a look at it. I'll probably share some of the screenshots throughout this video as well. But yeah, it's pretty damning, bro. Like, this guy is legit a pedophile, honestly. And you know what? I wonder what kind of the bullshit stories he's going to make up from all these, you know what I'm saying? Or you know what? I got ourselves a better idea. I'll tell you what, Bowser. If you really want to prove to these people that you are not a pedophile whatsoever, you could come on to my stream next Saturday. And we could sort this whole thing out. I'll let you tell your side of the story and absolutely everything. I will even display my Discord username right here. Here it is right here with the number and everything. Yeah, if you really want to answer for your crimes, you know, feel free to DM me on Discord. We could set something up like that. But as far as I'm concerned, it seems like you are a pedophile, son. Okay, if you want to prove me wrong, go right ahead. I'll be waiting for your response, dude. Swear to God. And if it even makes you feel better, I'll even live stream it and turn off the chat for you. Because I know how sensitive you are when people call you a pedophile. You know what I mean? Yeah, it must be really hard on your mental health. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what? That girl you grew up, honestly, fuck her, bro. Yeah, fuck how she feels, you know. Yeah, fuck all the trauma that you put her through. Let's go ahead and talk about you, Bowser. Because your ego would really love that, wouldn't it? Let's be honest with ourselves, though. Would Bowser really want to come on to a live stream with someone like me? Honestly, if you ask me, I think he's too much of a coward to do it. Honestly, what do you guys think? Is Earl too much of a coward to come on to my live stream next Saturday to answer for his crimes? Go ahead and leave your thoughts in the comments below, dude. Because I would really love to know your answer. Jesus Christ. well, I guess that's about all I have to say about this creep. I'm sorry this video isn't really as lighthearted. Then again, are any of my videos super lighthearted? I'm not really sure. But yeah, what do you guys think about this whole situation, though? Go ahead and leave your thoughts in the comments below. And once again, thank you so much to TheBlackBowser and friends. I'll be sure to link all of those channels in the description below. And I'll also be sure to link the full evidence folder. Thank you once again, TheBlackBowser, for providing me with that information. Because, yeah, it's truly insane, dude. But anyways, yeah, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. If there is an update to this TheWhiteBowser situation, I'll go ahead and let you guys know. If he does want to come on to the live stream, we'll go ahead and do this live stream. If he doesn't respond, oh fucking well. I wouldn't want to waste my time talking to a pedophile. Anyways, with all that being said, my name is Nova Crane. Thank you all so much for watching. And as always, thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and the notification bell. See you guys later. Peace.
I hit the blunt, now I'm talking real slow. Oompa, loompa, doopity-doo-doo. I got a Glock and it's pointed at you. Oompa, loompa, doopity-doo-doo. I got a job.
Damn, I'm gay.